Gracious me!
What is going on, guys? TVM here. Welcome back to the road to glory. Today we are going to have a full live game. If that's not your bag, then I do apologise. Tomorrow I hope will be a little bit different. I'm not really sure what to do in terms of great stuff. Not really sure what to do in terms of content for the next for tomorrow's episode, because obviously Friday will be team of the season. I've started stacking the packs. I don't really want to be opening packs now unless they are silver packs, and in which case, to be honest, I should probably keep those as well, because we are going to get a lot of cards that concentrating and playing this game is just something I've never been able to do. That's why I don't stream gameplay, because I just can't do it. Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of base cards, theoretically, that have like silver bases, so you'll be able to pack them in silver packs. I'm kind of looking forward to doing 2-player upgrades, which again is something that I'll be partaking in, and I'll probably end up having to show you the best of those, because it's going to be a case of me opening up like God knows how many. Oh, that's a great ball, unlucky. I've got Bastost on the field today because I need the only objective I have left of the weekly objectives, bar complete all objectives, is to score 3 goals in rival wins with Dutch players. I think Bastost will be fine. I think I'll be able to do it with Bastost. I would say not a problem, but to be honest, it's going to be a case of just doing this and getting the ball in the box that way. Here we go, we're going to do it again here. Oh, and that's a foul, I'll take it. And we'll see if we can... Oh, okay, we're not going to take it apparently. Oh god, this game. Unreal. I wanted a free kick. I stopped. I looked away from the screen. He carried on the animation from what I told him to do the first time as he was fouled. So, yeah, this game has decided that I don't need a free kick to score a goal. I'm just going to have to try and get the ball up this line here. Oh, he's got Van Arnholt on the go. And I'm going to have to try and whip these crosses into Bastost. I say whip them. I'm literally just going to flick them up and smash them in to try and get goals with Bastost. I know yesterday or the day before someone said, screw play into the meta, I just play it the way I want to play it and I enjoy it. I can't do it, lads, right? It's just not something you can do and win consistently. If I tried to play this game the way what the hell is that? The way I want to play it, then I would win less than 50% of my games, because passing, tiki-taka, and then trying to just score nice goals through the middle, and skilling as well, to a degree. That's a great challenge, and the referee's given a foul. Nice one. Skilling as well. I love, like back in FIFA 13, I used to skill my way through people all the time. Not that I was a great skiller or anything, but I did really... What are you doing? I did really enjoy... Oh, he's played it short and gone for goal instead. I moved my keeper, and I got away with that one. But I used to really enjoy skilling through people, and I was quite good at it, and people who couldn't defend were at the mercy of the skill moves. Unfortunately, Bastost is literally not even trying to get into the penalty area. Flick. I tried to flick it, and he stood there and did nothing, and that's one of the reasons why this game is so bad. It's just so unresponsive, and that makes me think that it might be the servers that are making the game feel worse, because it's so unresponsive, you know. Some games will be fine, and they will feel like you're playing offline to an extent, because everything goes the way that it should. Not that you win the game, but passes go where you aim them, and with the right power, and everything seems to work the way it should, you know. But there are other games. This one, to be fair, the passing has been okay so far. If that was Ronaldo, that would be a goal, because we could have just hit that first time. Oh, I went to go to Gerrard. This is Bastost. Goes for goal. And again, Dost. Poor effort, really. I've got an attribute card on Dost as well, just to try and help me along a little bit. It's only an +3 from the bronze packs. I don't really have many others that I could have used. Pace, maybe. +10 for the silver. But it's all but irrelevant when it comes to Bastost and pace, because he only has like 53 pace anyway. Scoring a goal with Dost is going to be the tricky thing. I don't think winning the games is going to be that difficult, because because I don't know, I think my FIFA at the moment isn't actually that bad, because I am playing to the meta to a degree. I'm doing alright. It's a little bit difficult now though, because I don't have I have best, not like a Bale type character, which is what I really want in that position. So I have to cross with best. I've already pressed pass once and he didn't listen to me, so I'm just going to carry it as long as I can, or as far as I can. This is Dost. Terrible pass from him, and at the moment he's the weak link. He's the reason we're not doing anything. He's not making runs. That pass was poor. Skriniar, good shielding. Right, let's see if we can. There we go. I'm gonna have to go on a run, and that's that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to play to the meta to a degree in order to get consistent results. Because if you look at the pros, not a single one of the pros play the way they want to play. It's all abusing mechanics and playing to... No, I'm not even going to flick that. And I can't get a crossing. I cannot get a ball into the box at the moment. If I get a ball into the box, I feel like I've scored because I've got Rivaldo and Dost in there. And at the moment, I can't seem to get my cross off. But all the pros play to the mechanics of the game. They abuse them, right? But hey, I'm not trying to be a pro. I know I'm not. But if it means if playing and using meta tactics and he's off, is he? Oh no, it's not. I thought it was William for a second. If abusing mechanics and using crosses galore is the easiest way to win in this game, I'm going to do it. It's not that I'm not having fun. To be fair, if I win, I don't care how bad the game was. To a degree, I've enjoyed myself. I know it sounds pathetic, but what would you rather play, well and lose, or badly and win? Yeah, I'd rather play badly and win, you know? Let's see if we can... Hello, that was cheeky from Thiago Silva. Little round the corner. Can we flick that and put it straight into the penalty area? Dost misses it, and it actually went closer to Rivaldo. I put hardly any power on that because I knew full well Dost would have been sort of penalty spot, and it still went over him, which is unreal. Yeah, I apologise if watching someone play the game and knock the ball down the wings and such is going to be boring. I won't. That's not. Oh, great. That's not the way I score every goal, obviously, but that's going to be the way I score. I would have thought a lot of them, except when we scoop it up on the edge of the area and hit it like that. But it's just the way that this game is, you know. Before it was time finesse shots, and ironically, no one had any complaints. I used to score so many time finesse shots because it was the meta. It was abused a lot by everyone, myself included. I scored, I would say, 95% of my goals through time finesse shots. Why is Bastos so bad at passing the ball? And no one complained. No one person in the comments. In fact, everyone used to laugh when... Everyone used to laugh when I would score a goal that wasn't a time finesse. It was like, oh look, he just scored a goal that wasn't a time finesse shot. And I'm going to take Gerrard off in this situation. I'm actually going to bring on Rohilde. And I am tempted to switch those two around. No, I'll keep Ronaldo in the middle. I don't know why. I feel like Ronaldo in the middle might help me a bit more. Where did you see the clip of FIFA 20, says Samuel Conway. It wasn't really a clip in terms of, like, you're going to be able to see an awful lot. It was literally Neymar's face, and it was, I think, it might have been Neymar in-game, but it was literally a flash. Like, you could probably, it's probably like 4 frames worth. Literally go to the EA Access Twitter and watch their trailer. Hello, that's a goal. That's a great save. Watch the trailer for EA Access on PlayStation, and you'll see it there. It is the smallest clip known to man. You won't be able to tell anything from it, but it's just, oh, what are you doing around the outside, you absolute plum? Why has he tried? I've done a through, but he deserves to score. I hope he does. Unbelievable. I've tried to play it round the defender, right, with a through ball, which normally, 9 times out of 10 at least, happens, yeah? There, right, fine, great. But he kicked it straight at him. What's the matter with this game? It's good, but it wasn't tight enough to his feet. I actually tried to play that first time to Bas Dost. I tried to play it to... I thought Ronaldo was going to get it. Can we scoop this and knock it into the box, please? It's going to come... do you know what I might have to do? I might have to play... And I'm going to do it now. I'm going to have to... I don't want to do it, but I'm going to have to switch Dost to where Rivaldo is. I'm going to put Ronaldo up front. I'm going to take... I'm tempted to bring Ibra. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Right, we're gonna do this. Bang. So we've got Dost on the left, Ibra in the middle, and then we've got Ronaldo on the right. Because even though I need to score with Dost, I still need to win, right? So any hope we can get of getting this ball into the box and scoring a goal. Dost, by the way, is the best Dutch player that I have to try and do this with. If I don't do it with Dost, it's a case of trying to do it with someone like Bergwijn, who it doesn't suit the way that I play, and it's going to be ridiculous. Depay sells for like 12k or something stupid right now because of this. So it's not even like I can use someone like that. I have to go and use this big fella here. Tried to shift it. I'll tell you what, that ball is absolutely sensational. Can we get across it? We can. There's Dost. Well, I mean, that's what I need to do. I need to keep the ball away from the left, get it down the right with Ronaldo, and do some El Tornados or some flick-ups or something, and get it in that way. He really should have intercepted that. The game has done him dirty there, to be fair. This is kind of the setup I want, but with Ronaldo on the other side, and instead of... Oh, hello. And instead of... what's Ibra doing now? Hang on. Never mind. Instead of Ibra, we'll have Kluivert, and instead of Dost, obviously, we'll have Bale, and we'll swap them around. Oh, he skipped the challenge, and he's lost the ball. I tried to just skip over the challenge, and I was going to flick it up and knock it in, or just kick it straight into the box. I know all I'm doing is trying to score crossy goals, but to be honest, I can't really do much else, because Bas Dost is so useless. I know I could have maybe gone out and bought the Scream Dost, but again, every Dutch player in this game right now is selling for a stupid amount of money. Same with the Liverpool players, which I have sold, by the way. I'm not going to do marquee matchups because I can't justify the price. Oh, that's good football from Best, and it's auto-switched me to Ronaldo, and Ronaldo has slid for no reason. Here's Ibra. Flick up. Cross. Into Dost. Oh, you absolute plum. Oh, what's he doing? What are you doing, Ibra? Get it out to the wing, mate. Flick it up. Put the ball in. Oh, God. This is just... It's not working, is it? I've got time. I'm panicking. No, that's not what I wanted to do. My fault, though, because I wasn't paying attention. I wanted to throw it to Fabinho, and I thought that it would... I flicked the stick and didn't pay attention to the fact that the arrow didn't move. I do blame the game a lot for its mechanics and its unresponsiveness, but half the time I feel like I'm in the right, and that's a great save from Handanovic here. Again, he should have scored. This guy should be beating me for the way that I've been playing the game and the way that he's been playing the game, 100%. Couple of salty people in the comments saying that just complete the Icon SBC already. Guess what, mate? I can't because I don't have the players. I could go and buy them, but that kind of defeats the purpose of the League SBC method. So if you've been following... Oh, great. Nice one, Casemiro. My CDMs, right, they're so slow in reacting to what I tell them to do. And I don't think that's the game. I genuinely think that's them. Well done, Dani Alves. Brilliant, mate. That was stupid. What am I doing? Calm down. Calm down, right? Have a word with yourself. Calm down. Calm down, he said. Kick the ball. I'm sorry, what? How's that not my throw? Right, have a 5 now. Have 5. Have a whiff, as my nan would say, or used to say, I should say. We lost the ball. Oh, clicked off Dani Alves. For crying out loud, this game is a joke. He can't get the ball to where he wants it to go. I can't get it to where I want it to go. Van Aanholt is strengthening off Ronaldo, and FIFA 20 can't come quick enough. It genuinely can't. For us to just sit there and complain about it and say, do you remember FIFA 19? Oh, that was a great game. Yeah, FIFA 19 was class. People will say that. You know they will, right? People will bang on about how good FIFA 19 was at the back end of FIFA 20. No, that's a heel-to-heel flick. Apparently, that's what that was. And apparently, that's what a heel-to-heel flick was for Best as well. Don't flick it up there. Right, now put it in. There you go. It was Dost, to be fair, but he just didn't get anything on it. Yeah, I remember, like, people will go back and they'll go, oh yeah, FIFA 17 was class. But then if you go back and play FIFA 17, you're like, hang on a minute, no, this is actually trash bags. And it's the same for... Right, okay, that's Ronaldo, is it? He stands there. He stood there. The guy is running towards him. Was it Promes? He was running towards him. And the defender is stood there like, nah, don't worry, I've got faith in this ball travelling to where it needs to go. Best, Ronaldo, right, this is time. We have time. There it is. But it's just not what we need. I don't think this is going to happen. I think this game is going to either finish 1-0 to my guy who will score on the break, which I won't even remotely be angry at for the way that I've been playing the game. No, let's try an El Tornado or not. Alright, fine, we'll try that instead. It's going to come to Ibra. The way that I've been playing the game is AIDS, and I don't like it, don't condone it. I mean, normally I would be a little bit more varied in my play, but Bas Dost is so useless, it's the only way I'm going to get to score with him. And it's just not proven well done, brilliant. It's just not proven to be effective today for some reason. Couldn't really get many crosses off in the first half. That might have been a reason why. I think I'm going to have to play Dost on the outside like I have done for the second half. I'm just going to put a normal cross in here. That was maybe a mistake, was it? Yeah. Can we nod it back? Just go for goal. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. The game is going to finish 0-0. I apologise so much for the drivel you have had to watch today. That's embarrassing. A 0-0 game in FIFA is never fun to watch, but I think that's probably the way this game is going to end, and it does. And there we go. I apologise for the nonsense. I had to try and do it, right? That's the only way Bas Dost is ever going to score a goal, either a ping-pong rebound or a cross. And the amount of crosses I put in there was embarrassing. And the lack of conviction in headers. I can't remember the last time I actually had played a game that finished 0-0. We were all over him for the most part. I just couldn't put that ball in the back of the net. The annoying thing is really, if I'd played a little bit more normally, like I would have done without Bas Dost and trying to complete this objective, I would have won that game, right? But because I was trying far too many crosses, that obviously hindered me. But I probably wouldn't have scored with Dost any other way. So it is what it is. Never mind. I go again, but I apologise that you had to watch it. Let's go back to the menus very briefly. And I'll show you my transfer list because, I want to clear it, so I'm going to have to show you it. We're very close to being able to qualify for FUT Champions again. I won't be qualifying. See, I drew against that guy whose skill rating was far lower than mine, so I lost 4 points despite the fact that it finished 0-0. I've got rank 3 guaranteed, so that is a guaranteed 4 mega packs for Team of the Season on Friday. I have to play at least another 3 games, if not more, because of the Bas Dost objective. So there is a chance, because I have to play them tonight. Well, not have to play them, but I'll try and play them tonight. So there is a chance I will actually finish in rank 2 if that doesn't go up more than another 1,000 points. If I get close enough, I'll go for it and I'll play a normal team and try and get it right. But I may have to play countless games in order to get that Bas Dost sorted, but I do have 2.5 days to get it done, right? So we're up to 466,000, or we're on 466,000. As you can see, I've sold 47 items. A lot of this stuff was relisted from the other day. Rami, for some reason, is selling, and always has done throughout the majority of this FIFA, sold for a lot of coins, and I don't really understand why. I've sold all my Liverpool players. I told you I wasn't going to do the marquee matchups, basically because every Liverpool player was selling for about 8,000 coins. Even the bronze cards were selling for about 7 or 8k. So what I've done is I've sold Lovren, 8k. We sold Gomez for 8k, which is awesome. Those are the only gold Liverpool players I believe I had. Moving on down the items, I sold a bunch of contracts for 300. I've cleared a couple of these off. There was a lot more of them. There's probably another 20 of them on the mark. Maybe not 20, maybe 10. That I've actually cleared individually because I needed some space, but I want to show you that they are selling. Squad fitness, I went through the silver squad fitnesses and some of the attribute cards that I had in the club that I've been storing from the silver packs from League SBC for a while. Sold those for 1-1. Again, these Liverpool players, brilliant. 7k each on those, 8k for Phillips, 7k for the goalkeeper, so we've made a lot of money there, and of course 2.5k for the Tottenham CDM. Now, I had to keep some of the Tottenham players because I had to do the Tottenham Ajax objective. The Ajax players aren't really selling for an awful lot more than normal, and the Tottenham players, I don't have ones that are selling for more. So, for instance, Danny Rose isn't really selling for more than he normally does at the moment, so there's not an awful lot of point me selling him, and the other Tottenham player that I have is actually untradeable, so that's all irrelevant. I sold the bronze because I'll end up packing him again anyway. And then that was it, so let me clear that off. But that gave us a lot of coins back. I don't know how many Liverpool players we managed to sell in the end. Let's see if we can actually put any of these back in the club, because maybe I've used them. No, I haven't. So we've got a bunch of 83s, and there's an 84 there, just in case we do get an SBC that requires an 83. Maybe it's a Team of the Season upgrade or something. We'll have to wait and see what happens there. But healthy amount of coins for sure, and some players left to sell on the transfer list here. All these I need to relist. Every single one of them. All of this stuff here I need to relist. And that kit isn't selling, so I'll probably end up just discarding that for 56 coins. And a few other bits and bobs here that I need to sell. In fact, I'll just relist that and hope that we can get some nice cheeky sales. But yeah, we're doing alright. With everything on the transfer list, I would imagine we'd be back up to about 490. If I sold the 83s and stuff as well, we'll be well above that. We'll be on sort of 510, 520, which is nice. For Friday so far at 6 o'clock, I think I'll probably do it on stream and then just upload what I did pack opening wise from the stream as a video, because I'm going to be streaming at 6 o'clock on Friday, and obviously I want to be able to do something. So I think I'm going to open all of these packs live on the stream, and it will be a video, right? So if you guys want to see it live and interact, then the Twitch link should be in the description of this video. If not, it's just twitch.tv/tvmbeta, BETA. I am changing that soon, but I have to wait like another month to change it. But we've got these packs. I mean, these are terrible, right? But at the back here, we do have a rare mix. We have a small prime. I will have completed sections of the icon by Friday. I said I was going to do it by today, I think, but there's no real rush, because I'm not going to open them until Friday anyway. So we'll have the 100k pack from the objectives. We'll have 4 mega packs from rivals minimum, if not a couple of 50s from the from rank 2, depends where we finish. I'm going to do a load more SBCs as well. We'll have whatever, I think it's a 45k pack from Man City. We get a rare mixed players pack or something from Wolves. I've got another 10 teams to complete there. We'll get all that done as well. And I will definitely get the 87 rated team done. I have to finish Italy, which I will do in order to get that in there. I'll tinker with this a little bit and submit it. You all know I don't need to reiterate myself there. So that's going to be another 50k pack. This I will get done somehow. I do have Dabor, which is the man of the match card that I bought the other day to do a video on. But I managed to buy him so cheap that he's actually cheaper than buying Verratti. As you can see, 23,500 coins there for Dabor. Chem-wise, that's not going to work, right? But an 86 rated card in there, that's cheaper than buying Verratti. So, because Verratti's like 30k. So, I could get away with using Dabor maybe if I can work it out chem-wise. And we'll have a Jumbo Premium Players Pack. And then even if I have to buy all the players, I will do the 85 rated team, and that's a 45k pack. Not only will we have completed Blanc, we'll have all those packs to open on Team of the Season as well. And the way that we're going through League SBCs right now, it'll start to slow down over the next 24 hours or so, because I'm not opening packs. I am going to open silver packs. I'm not going to stop opening those, and I know a lot of the Team of the Season most consistents are going to have base silvers, but screw it, I need to get it. I need to keep the flow going, and silver players is basically what's holding me back on the majority of these. So when it comes to Italy as well, by the way, if I just take the plunge and buy what is needed here, like Empoli for instance, right? If I take the plunge here and buy the right back for, I might be able to work out a way to get it cheaper than that. And same with the goalkeeper. He's a couple of, 2,500 coins isn't that bad for him. This guy's probably about 4 or 5k. 3-4's decent. 3-8, 3-2 is decent. I might actually buy that in a second. And then the striker, about 5k. So, that's going to cost me a fair chunk of change. Probably, like 15k altogether. But we get a small gold players pack, which I'm fine with, because those packs could actually be really good during Team of the Season, most consistent. But that'll be that finished. And then same goes for the rest of these teams with Genoa and what have you. And Parma. I think I'm nearly done Parma. I think there's like one player. Nope, there's a lot of players in Parma. I'm nowhere near completing Parma. Don't know why I said it. Feel a bit foolish now. If I convert him to a CDM, then I can avoid buying another centre-back. So I suppose it's not going to be as expensive as first thought. Still quite expensive. But yeah, if I just take the plunge and complete that, I can do another 10 teams. That's another 10 packs and another Skriniar. And then that'll help us towards Blanc. Blah, blah, blah. Long and short of it is, by Friday, fingers crossed, by Friday, we will have a lot of packs to open. I'm kind of hoping we're going to have about 30 packs, decent ones as well, all gold packs, no silver rubbish, and then I'll do the upgrades as well then. The next day for Saturday, I'll show you the best of the silver upgrades through all the bronze players I'm doing. Probably going to do another 30,000 coins worth of bronze packs between now and Friday, or now and Saturday. Upgrade them all. Happy days. So we're in a good position. Fingers crossed we can pack a couple of these Team of the Season cards. Either, if they're not worth much, like 20, 30k, but they are relatively high rated, I will just put them straight into icons, and hopefully we can just rinse through another icon really quickly. I know I'm taking my time with Blanc, but to get it done efficiently, you can't just go and buy everything you need, because then your coin balance is going to go right down and it defeats the purpose of doing it. And at the moment, I need coins. I need more coins than anything else, because I need to go and buy Bale, and then I want to go and buy this guy, and I want to buy that guy. And do you know what I mean? It's kind of a situation where if I just spend all the money on Blanc, eventually I'll have all these untradeable players, but I'm buying the play. It doesn't make any sense. So we all need to be patient, and hopefully in the next couple of weeks, the team will change dramatically. We'll get Bale on the go. We'll have Blanc. We'll be mostly through Kluivert, because Team of the Season is going to be awesome for high-rated cards. I can't come quick enough. In terms of tomorrow's episode, a lot of gameplay, I would imagine, from the Bas Dost saga. I'm hoping we'll be able to get that done relatively quickly. That game wasn't difficult. It was just frustrating I couldn't score. So, bunch of gameplay, and, I don't know, maybe me completing a few things. I'm not sure. But if you do have any questions, feel free to get them in the comments, and I will get them answered. If you have enjoyed today's episode, smack the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and until the next time, goodbye.